Hey guys, Mr. Kaplan here. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a different thing today. If you don't know me, my name is Mr. Kaplan. I am a gamer. I do gaming live streams and podcasts. I'm going to be doing something different today, which is my first gaming headset review of the Corsair HS70 wireless 7.1 surround sound headset. So guys, as you can see in that top corner, it is PS4 and PC compatible. Sorry Xbox users. It gives you about 16 hours battery life. It comes with a 2.4 gigahertz wireless receiving range, which is about 40 feet or 7 to 8 meters. You can comfortably walk into the next room wearing your wireless headset, go grab a drink, come back to your gaming session. No worries, there is no lag, distortion or cutout of any kind. It is only once you get to between the 12 to 25 meter range where it will cut out, but it does go right back into being powered on without distortion, without lag, without any problems once you get back into that wireless receiving range of the headset capabilities. It is very well done. It is very quick on the wireless range, like I've said. This receiver is very well done. I had no issues connecting the PlayStation with the receiver. I've had no issues with it cutting out or distorting at all. Like I said, so far in terms of the wireless range, you can get interference and issues like that. With this headset in particular, I've had no problem. You literally take it out of the box, plug in your USB dongle and you're good to go. It's very easy, very quick, very simple headset to use. And that's exactly how the Corsair has designed it. Now, Corsair obviously is very well known for their audio quality. This headset doesn't lack at all in that department. Now, quickly before I get into that, let me show you what you get in the box. So this is how the box is and packaged, how the headset comes. You get this really nice little compartment. I really love Corsair's presentation with this because you get this little compartment which basically pops out, and you can also kind of use, if you don't have a specific Corsair headset stand, you can also use this specifically designed for Corsair's headset as your storage to keep your headset in good condition and well maintained. Of course, this little storage compartment right there is great. In the compartment, you normally get the stuff that you would get with a wireless headset. So you'll get your USB dongle, your USB to micro USB charging cable, which is about 1.5 meters long. It's a very decently sized cable for charging, and you also will get your detachable microphone, which is what this headset in particular comes with. So let me open this up real quick and show you guys. There is a detachable microphone. Now quickly, before I put the microphone onto the headset, let me show you guys very quickly. This microphone is a very nice slim profile microphone. It does not come with the cover, but you don't seem to need it because the quality is very, very good. Now, as you can see, like I said, it is much more shorter than most microphones I've gotten. Most microphones I get are just much too extended. There's too much mucking around and it's really not necessary. This is perfect. What you want is something as a gamer, especially if you're gaming, in your peripherals. You don't want to see a giant mic sticking in front of your face, especially with a boom mic with a cover on it. Now, this is very well done. Like I said, it's a very slim profile. It is very, very flexible. As you can see, you can put it any way you want. And now I'm going to clip it into the headset, and then I'm going to show you the headset. One little I guess it's a con, I guess. One little con before I put the microphone inside is actually that you get this little piece. It actually has the Corsair logo on it, which is kind of crazy because it's so small. I don't know how they did that. But I don't know if you can see, you get this little piece of the Corsair logo right there. It's a little rubber piece that goes right in that little fitting for the microphone, where the microphone jack is. Now, if you put this little rubber piece in, it does fit in nice and snug. But again, it is a rubber piece. It's kind of like flimsy, and it basically is going to sit essentially like a button pretty much on your headset. Now I'll show you guys exactly what that looks like. There you go. It essentially looks like a little bit of a button. Now this, again, it's a very minor thing, but it is a con because this little piece is definitely going to get lost, guys. Now I have my little compartment which I'm using. I don't see any reason why you can't use this, like I said, specifically made for a Corsair headset. But this piece is definitely going to get lost, guys. So I don't know. It's obviously designed so you don't get any debris or dust or anything in where the audio jack goes. But again, that microphone is either going to be constantly plugged in, or you're going to have to remove it and put the cover on there. But that cover piece, I'm sure, is going to get lost. So Corsair. Anyway, minor thing, guys. So anyway, let me plug in the microphone. Just complaining about Corsair's lack of design. But in terms of design, though, on a positive note, this build quality is amazing. If you guys can see, there is no squeaking, there is no sound between the cups. The cups will rotate inward and outward directionally. They also have a little bit on the angles, but they don't move to the sides too much. In terms of the flexibility, this headset feels very sturdy, very well designed. On the sides, you can see you've got the Corsair logo. Now, as opposed to the Corsair Void Pros, you don't have RGB lighting. I know Corsair is very well known for that, but this headset in particular doesn't have the RGB lighting. Instead, they have this almost metallic Corsair logo on a nice black carbon grille. On the top, you've got the Corsair logo in shiny kind of plastic on a matte finish. That is the only shine that you basically get on this headset entirely. It's a very nice, sleek, nice, well-rounded design. And everything just feels really nice and smooth and well done. It feels like a very sturdy construction. Left and right on your ear cups, it's got faux leather, memory foam cushioning, closed back ear cups. Very, very squishy, comfortable. Lots of padding on there. In terms of the drivers, your ears do not touch. There's no uncomfortability. There's none of that scratching when you're moving it. It's got definitely enough room for anyone who has large ears. I will let you guys know though that if you have very large ears, there is a plastic piece in one of the ear cups. It has the mesh covering over it, but there is a plastic piece that is designed to go just under your earlobe and have your ear sit properly in the headset for the cup design basically. Now that I didn't feel it at all, it didn't bother me at all in particular, but again, just something to keep in mind and consider if you have very large ears. In terms of the padding, I was a little disappointed when I saw this headset as I came off the HyperX Cloud Flight. Now, HyperX Cloud Flight, if you guys know, HyperX is very much known for their comfortability. Now, in terms of the comfortability of this headset, it is very comfortable on the ear pads, nice and comfortable. Like I said, anything that has this memory foam is amazing, especially if you wear hats like I do, especially if you wear glasses like I do. You want to have something that is going to conform around. Memory foam will do that. You don't want anything that's going to be compressing your head. Now, the top part is very important as well. Your headband is very important because if you compress it too much over a long period of time in use, especially a long gaming session, it can give you headaches. It's definitely not good to have anything that's compressing your head. Now, I can show you guys just exactly how much space you're going to get from this headset. As you can see, it's quite a lot. Now, you can play around with this, you can stretch it directionally, you can do whatever you want with this headset. This is such a durable design. I really believe that this headset is definitely going to last. Like, that's what it feels like to me. It feels like a very well designed and well constructed headset. So good on Corsair for that. So the build quality is definitely amazing. In terms of basically the sound quality, this headset gets very, very loud, you guys, very loud. You're going to want to have it at 65 to 75%. I would not keep it at 100%, honestly. It's going to blow your ears off. In terms of the microphone quality, now, the microphone, people have said that it's too low, and they've done tests on it. Personally, again, 48 hours of use for this test. In 48 hours of use, it was amazing. It was crystal clear for me. It is basically what you would expect a gaming headset microphone to be, but honestly, for me, it actually goes a step further than that. It's just a notch above anything I've tried before. Now, again, I said that I had the HyperX Cloud Flight previously. Now, there was nothing wrong with that headset or the microphone quality, but this is just better. It just is. Like, the Corsair HS70 headset has really done an amazing job with the microphone quality. Like I said, it's a nice slim profile as well. It's out of your peripheral. It doesn't bother you at all. It's unidirectional mic. And also, they don't say it's noise cancelling, which I don't know why they've done that. They've said it reduces the ambient sounds, and it definitely does. You can barely hear anything around once you have this. It's very well done to directionally pick up the sound profile of your voice, and only that. Now, in terms of where you want to have the microphone positioned, let me just put it on. I'll show you the quick test as well. Now, as I said, the headband is quite cushioned. It's not as cushioned as I expected it to be, but it does sort of conform to your head. It doesn't compress too much. Wearing glasses, you want it to mold around. It's very comfortable around the ear cups. It's a nice tight fit, but not in a compressing, hard, difficult kind of way. So it's not uncomfortable at all. Now, in terms of the microphone, you want the microphone to be positioned. Now, if I leave the microphone positioned right here, as I said, there is no cover on this mic in particular. If you have it right here, the sound will not distort completely, but once you are popping your audio and your voice, it will pop and distort the sound quality. Also, this microphone is very good at disregarding all the directional sounds around you in the little box of your voice, basically. So in that voice box, you're going to hear every single sound like you're breathing. So if you have it too close to your nasal passage, you're going to hear every single sound, and no one wants to hear anyone breathing into a microphone. Everyone hates that noise, especially gamers. So where you want to have your microphone ideally positioned is about 1.5 inches away from your mouth, and you want to have it positioned underneath your mouth. Now you can obviously have it around here if you prefer. I feel like that looks a bit weird. Now I prefer to have it just underneath my mouth. I feel like that's the best place because it's directly under the sound profile you want. It's bypassing all of the breathing. It's not going to have any of the straight directional popping. It's going to go right there and pick up exactly what you want people to hear. And of course it aligns with your jawline, which is the perfect way to position your microphone, and also looks the best and presentable as a gamer, or if you're doing a vlogging podcast or anything like that. So this is where you want to have it. Now, I'll quickly show you the headset and show you the buttons. Now obviously it's a detachable mic, like I said guys, so we'll just pop that off. Keep it in my little storage compartment is where I'm going to have it. If you don't want to use it, like I said, if you use it for PC, editing, anything like that. So you've obviously got for your microphone jack, you've got your USB connection, charging cable port, you've got your mic mute button, which basically makes a sound, and you've got your volume wheel, which is not endless. It will tell you when you've hit your high and low maximum. And obviously on the other side, you've got your power on button. It's very sleek, very simple design. Like I said, this is designed for the gamer guys. It's designed to just pop it on and get your gaming sesh going. It's very easy. Like I said, you can do the shaking head test. It doesn't fall off my head at all. Most people have a larger head and have to worry about it not being big enough and stretching. Like I said, you got so much stretch out of this. Me, on the other hand, I actually have to worry about headsets falling off my head when I purchase them because I have a rather small head. So this perfectly fits on the measurements that it has here. And in terms of that, it has the, again, with build quality, you've got your aluminium frame on the inside, and you've got measurements. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you will have a measurement written onto the band, which is awesome because you can perfectly adjust with those measurements on the band. So that's a nice little touch by Corsair. Again, like I said, and again, you can see if I extend it completely, you have quite a bit of stretch. So it will fit anyone with a larger head. You don't want to have it compressing too much. Like I said, the headband, it feels a bit heavy. It's about 315 grams, not the heaviest headset, but you don't want to have the headband compressing. Like I said, guys, this headset should be ideal for anyone that has a decently proportioned head. It's very comfortable. Like I said, it's not the most comfortable. I mean, I have to give it to HyperX in terms of comfortability. That's why their headsets are called clouds, because it feels like a cloud on your head. But Corsair did a very, very good job. I don't want to take away anything from Corsair because this build quality is absolutely amazing. The sound quality is really awesome as well. Sound quality, probably directionally, you can hear footsteps, you can hear sounds of your enemies if you're using it for a gaming session. You really get the full sound profile with this headset. I can only imagine it'd be better in 7.1, but like I said, I'm a PS4 gamer. I don't really need to use this for a PC. I guess I will test it out with movies and stuff and audio. So the only con that I really have, besides the minor microphone issue that I mentioned, the only con that I have about this is this is truly a gamer's headset. It is a completely wireless headset. It does not have any wired connection whatsoever. Now, most people won't need the use of that, but for me, I like to use my headset for pretty much everything. If I want to watch a movie, I can switch wirelessly to the PC, simply take the USB dongle out and connect it. I've got my software and equalizer settings there. If I want to use it for gaming, like I said, just pop it on, have your USB there. The only thing I can't do, which I love to do, is to sit in bed and watch movies on my phone, or watch YouTube on my phone, or walk around on the phone call. Now, it doesn't have mobile capability because obviously it's not wired. Even if they didn't have it wired, they could have added the Bluetooth capability, so you could have walked around, obviously not too far from the receiver, but you could have still wirelessly walked around and had a conversation with the microphone inserted. Unfortunately, they didn't do that either, so there is no phone capability with this headset, which means I have to go and get another headset to use for my phone. So that's the only downfall and con that I can say about this headset. Honestly, the sound quality, like I said, I probably rated about a 8.5 to 9 on the sound quality so far. Like I said, again, I've tested this headset out for 48 hours. The microphone quality, honestly, is a 10 out of 10. It's honestly amazing. I've not heard any microphone better than this, and you honestly cannot expect a better microphone in terms of a gaming headset for under $200 better than this headset microphone has. So again, guys, The build quality is very awesome, very sturdy, very flexible, very comfortable headset. The audio quality is awesome, the microphone is great. Like I said, if you guys want to hear the microphone quality, by the way, because I can't do a mic test right now, you can go watch my Resident Evil 4 live stream that I did previously. That was the first time I had this headset, tried it on, and tested the audio. You can hear the mic quality on that stream for yourself if you want to hear what the audio sounds like on the microphone. But like I said, guys, take my word for it. It's honestly very, very clear. It's amazing, and I was very impressed. Would I recommend buying this headset? Definitely. For under $200 for a budget gaming headset, especially for basic gamers that are starting up, for streaming purposes, live streaming, edited videos, or of course podcasts, even vlogging. If you want to wear the headset, like I said, you can use an external mic, of course, but like I said, this will do the job. It packs a punch in the audio department. It's super duper loud. You don't need to have, like I said, the microphone more than 65 to 75%, the audio about 75%. It's honestly a really decent, awesome, and amazing headset. So guys, if you enjoyed this review and you want to see more reviews, again, as a gamer, I will be doing more reviews of equipment that I use, but if you would like to see more reviews, please give this video a thumbs up. And as I said, guys, Mr. Kaplan, if you haven't heard of me before, you can check out my gaming live streams. And if you did like this review and you want to see more or are into gaming live streams, you can go and hit that sub button as well. I'd really appreciate it. So thanks again, guys, for watching. And of course, until next time, guys, as always, Mr. Kaplan out. Bye.